Hello everyone, this is Dr. again with another Elden video. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can easily defeat the Furnace Golems or the Wickermans. Now, this is the very first Wickerman that you face while you are in the Shadow Realms. And in order to defeat this boss, I'm going to use sorcery. For this, I have changed my FP flask to HP flask ratio to 10 to 4. So I have basically 10 FP flasks and I'm pretty advanced, so I have a pretty big FP bar as well. So I would suggest you to use the talismans which increases your FP capacity, or which can give you the slow growth of the FP, like Blessed Blue Root Talisman. You can find that talisman just above the area where we spawned in the DLC. It's called the Church of Benediction, but basically you have to go circle around to reach that area. I have showed that in another video. If you want, you can check out my channel for that. I will drop a link to that video in the description. Now the first thing is you need to find this kind of a grave. There are plenty of them. You can take any one of them, and you basically have to hide behind it. Now that's the technique that we are going to use. And the second thing is we are going to aim fix on the head of this Wickerman, and then we are going to use the Ancient Death Rancor. I'm also using the Prince of Death staff because obviously it scales well with it. Now this golem has a lot of HP, so make sure that you have enough FP bars, otherwise you would be stuck in between. Now the only thing that you have to do is when he jumps, you have to double jump as well. I mean, that's it. You don't have to worry much about it. Otherwise, I mean, you are fine. This grave would protect you from almost all of his attacks. Just make sure that you are standing a little far away from the grave, not just sticking next to it. The reason is because when he moves his arms, or when he makes these attacks where he kicks on the ground and throws stones at you, they might hit you. So just make sure that you are staying a little away from it and just take cover of this grave, and you will be fine. Just aim fix on his head and just keep on doing that thing. Whenever he stomp his foot on the ground, it's always that it will bring up the fire. So make sure that you double jump in order to protect yourself from taking any damage. Now you can also use any other sorcery if you want to. The reason I'm using Ancient Death Rancor is because it tricks the target. I have also tried to use the rock slings. They also work well, but I feel like the Ancient Death Rancor with the Prince of Death staff is a better choice here. I will be using that same technique over and over again, so I'm going to fast forward this part. I don't want to lengthen up the video, otherwise it would be very boring. So I'm going to fast forward it to 10x, and while you can also watch like how we are doing. Now there is another technique with which you can defeat this boss. That's more of a melee thing. If you are a melee player, you can try that out as well. But you have to basically hit the feet of this boss just the same way we used to do with those wandering mausoleums in the base game. You need to hit them, and after that, after a while, the golem falls, and then you can give him a critical attack on his face. But that's rather more of a difficult thing, because when he stomps or when he kicks the ground to throw these rocks at you, it becomes really very hard to avoid those rocks. So I mean, you can easily jump the stomp attack where it brings up the fire, but the kick attack, I mean, that's literally very difficult to avoid. Also, the boss is defeated, and you can see like I didn't do anything, just I was revolving around this grave and I was just trying to avoid these stomp attacks. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you like it. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to watch more Elden Ring content. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.